Hi grade 7s, it's Wednesday the 13th of May. Hope you have enjoyed your week so far. Today I want to talk about another capacity problem that I'd like to go over it with you step by step so that you can have a clear understanding of what is expected from you and how to calculate each problem. Right, so a container is filled with water. A rectangular prism with a square base is placed in the container so that it is fully covered by water. By doing this, 6 liters of water is displaced into another container. Okay, so a rectangular prism, it's got a square base, it's placed into a container, and it's fully covered by the water. But by doing that, 6 liters of water is moved from that container to another container. Okay, so just that you have that in mind. If it helps, draw a diagram. When you write these notes, you need to underline what I've underlined so it jumps out at you. When you are doing word problems, I suggest that you also do this so it helps you to identify all the little bits of information that you might need for your problem sums and to solve them. Right, so our first question asks, calculate the volume of the prism in centimeters cubed and meters cubed. Right, if we remember our calculations and our measurements from yesterday, we can see that we can do this quite easily. All right, so first things first, I'm going to write the question down. I need to work out the volume of the prism. So it's a rectangular prism with a square base. It displaces 6 liters of water, so it has a capacity of 6 liters. So therefore 6 liters, I'm converting it to milliliters first, so 6 liters times by 1000 gives me 6,000 milliliters. 6,000 milliliters gives me 6,000 centimeters cubed because 1 milliliter is 1 centimeter cubed. We know this already. If I want to work out meters cubed, however, I'm going to change my liters, my 6 liters, to kiloliters by dividing it by 1000. So I move my decimal place 3 times. So I've got 1, 2, 3. I put my decimal place over there. So I've got 0,006 kiloliters. So 0,006 kiloliters gives me 0,006 meters cubed. Right, so I've completed the first question. Then it asks me to find the area of the base of the prism if it has a height of 60 centimeters. Right, so find the area of the base with the height of 60 centimeters. So I'm going to write out my volume formula because I've calculated my volume already. So I'm going to use what I have already calculated. So volume is equal to my length times breadth, which is actually the area of the base, times it by my height. So I know my volume is centimeters cubed. And my area of my base, I don't know. I need to calculate what that is. And I know my height of 60 centimeters. So I need to do the inverse operation. Because this is multiplied, I divide. So I divide each side by 60 centimeters. So I've got 6,000 centimeters cubed divided by 60 centimeters. I'm left with 100 centimeters squared. That 100 centimeters squared happens to be the area of the base. So if I said length times breadth, it should give me 100 centimeters. And because it's a square, all 4 sides need to be equal. So here we go. We've got calculate the length of one of the edges of the square base. So I've drawn a square for you over here to remind you that all sides need to be equal. So this side, this side, this side, and that side must be equal in length. And if I multiply the length and the length, or the length by the breadth, I must get 100 centimeters squared. So I'm going to write out my formula again. Area is length times length or length times breadth. I know my area is 100 centimeters squared. Length times length can be written as length squared. Now to do the opposite of squaring a number, we have to square root the number. So I'm going to square root both sides to get 1 length. And I'm going to square root 100 centimeters squared. And I get an answer of 10 centimeters. So therefore, my 1 length of the square base is equal to 10 centimeters. Right, so what you need to do in your workbooks is you're going to take this example down, the purple block, you're going to write out the instructions A, B, and C, and you need to show me in full the calculations of how you get to each solution. After that, you're then going to do exercise 10.3, only number 3B, number 4, and number 5. So that's all your work for today. Have a great day, work hard, and stay posted for the next video for tomorrow. Goodbye.